Hello, all you curious people. I'm Robin, and did you know that there is only one thing that differentiates Tennessee whiskey from bourbon? I know what you're probably thinking. Tennessee whiskey is obviously produced in Tennessee, and bourbon is obviously produced in Kentucky. However, bourbon can be produced anywhere throughout the United States. Most often you come across bottles that say Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey because a lot of bourbon is produced in Kentucky. However, bourbon can also be produced in Tennessee. The production methods of making Tennessee whiskey and bourbon are identical except for one step. So just like bourbon, Tennessee whiskey must be produced from a minimum of 51% corn in the mash. It can be distilled to no higher than 80% ABV or 160 proof. It must be aged in new charred oak barrels. It can't go into the barrel any higher than 62.5% ABV or 125 proof, and it must be bottled at a minimum of 40% ABV. After distillation and prior to maturation, Tennessee whiskey must go through the Lincoln County process. This is a sugar maple charcoal filtration that is said to mellow out the whiskey. And there is actual evidence that it does change the white spirit chemically. So whether that's actually causing reactions to happen or it's sequestering some of those harsh tasting chemical compounds, both are adding to this mellowing process. So yeah, the big thing separating Tennessee whiskey from all other bourbons is that it goes through this Lincoln County process that the producers of Tennessee whiskey believe makes Tennessee whiskey a superior product to bourbon. Isn't that neat?